guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound, backstage at When We Were Young Festival 2023. Movements on the lineup, and Pat joins me now. How are you, man?
Hey, good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Good to see you as always. I mean, let's just get right into it. This lineup is absolutely ridiculous, as we all know.
It's stacked.
You
dude.
must be so excited to be an event like this, right?
Very, very excited to be here. I mean, when it had the first year last year and the lineup was announced, I was like, this doesn't even look real.
Yeah, sure.
And then once it was confirmed that it was real, I was like, why the hell are we not on this? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, to be here this year, I mean, it's arguably, maybe in my opinion, better than last year's lineup. I mean, I might be
wrong answer between the two.
I may be rustling some feathers with that, but I'm super excited. I'm a huge Blink-182 fan, huge Green Day fan. I mean, plus so many of our friends' bands are playing today, and so yeah, a lot of good hangs, a lot of homies, some bucket list sort of bands that I've always wanted to play shows with, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, nice to be out here and doing events like this again, because obviously we're a few months down the line now from RUCKUS coming out.
Yes.
And like, I think the last time I spoke to you actually was like on the hinge. It was about to drop.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that, I mean, reaction's been overwhelmingly positive from what I've seen from fans. You've got to be so happy with that.
It's been crazy. I mean, genuinely, I mean, we all had like a good feeling about the record, right? We all thought like, oh, hey, like this could really do well. People might really like this, like, you know, super exciting. I don't think any of us like really realized like how overwhelmingly positive it was going to be. I mean, we just did about a 6-week U.S. tour. This is the very tail end of the tour right now, and the whole 6 weeks that we've been out, it's been the best shows we've ever played, some of the biggest shows we've ever played,
so good, the
most crowd reaction we've ever had. I mean, the energy in the rooms every single night has just been so cool, and I mean, I think a solid 3/4, if not a little bit more, of the tour completely sold out, which was incredible, man. I mean, so we're so thankful. We feel so blessed and so lucky, and yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been awesome.
It's something I always say to everybody, but like, you don't really know a record, do you, until you actually played it in front of the people. Like, it's going to change, right? What have you noticed about those new songs now you've actually got them out there?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that whereas the last record that we put out, we had sort of preconceived notions about like what songs would do well live. That didn't end up doing super well live, that we were surprised about.
That's interesting.
This time around, it's the exact opposite.
Right.
All the songs that we knew were going to pop off live have absolutely popped off live.
I love it.
And so that's been a really rewarding feeling, just knowing like, hey, you know, we went into this with a certain idea. We were hoping it was going to work out in our favor, and the validation of knowing like, oh yeah, that really did work out in our favor. It's incredible, man. We're so stoked about it.
It's going to drive you forward as well. Like, I mean, the confidence levels you guys must have after this, and rightly so, man. It's easily your best record, in my opinion. I think you took it up a gear in a really positive way. So it's exciting to see that all come together. Hey, a couple of questions I'm asking absolutely everybody here today, because like we mentioned, stack lineup. So if you could work with anyone on this lineup, it's my go-to festival question, but we got to do it. Anyone out there today that you would love to hop on a Movements track?
Oh man, there's the thing is there's so many good options.
It's good,
like,
right?
Jesus. I mean, I think like childhood me would immediately just say Good Charlotte. And I'm very, very thankful to have a relationship with the Madden brothers, and they've been a big part of you know, obviously Movements growing up. They took us on tour a long time ago, opening for them in Canada. We've met with them recently, played them the record, all that stuff. I mean, they're such supportive, like positive dudes.
That's great.
But they're also a huge reason why I even got involved in music in the first place, because when I was 8 years old, that was like the first punk band I'd ever heard, you know? So I think my immediate knee-jerk reaction would just be like, to do something with the Madden brothers on a song would be crazy.
That'd be awesome. I could see it working so well.
Yeah,
particularly in the stuff they've done in the kind of latter days, their last couple of records.
Yeah.
I could see that working.
100%.
Very, very nicely. And another question I'm going to ask, that's going to be everybody. I mean, it's the pop-punk goats are at the top of this lineup.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's absolutely insane. So I've got to ask, let's settle this debate once and for all with all the bands here today. I want best Green Day song and I want best Blink song. All right?
Oh, my God.
You got to pick.
My best Blink song is Anthem Part 2.
You know, you're not the first to have said it.
That's my opinion. I think that's their best song.
What do you think of Part 3 on the new record?
I liked it.
Yeah, cool.
I thought it was cool. I think it was a nice continuation of like the Anthem series. You know, I thought it was cool. Green Day is tough. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
Gut reaction. What's the first one that popped in your head there? Come on.
Dude,
You know there was one that flashed through your brain immediately.
I mean, I want to say Welcome to Paradise.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that's like an obvious choice, you know? Arguably, like maybe their most popular song.
Obvious,
you know?
for a reason, though.
But it is very good. So yeah, I'd probably say that.
Yeah, that's a good choice, man. That's a good choice. I'm going to let you go enjoy your day, but man, it's always such a pleasure to catch up with you. I'm sure we'll do the same very soon.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much as usual for having me on, having us on, and always showing us love. We really appreciate it.
No, always good to see you, man. All right,
awesome,
bye, everybody.
Man.